Everyone, thank you so much for being here. We're going to jump right into the lesson. This is a nice long lesson. If you want to learn how to play the blues, I'm going to show it to you. This is an open D. Since we're in open D, tune to the same thing as me. You have D, A, D, F sharp, A, and D. On your guitar, you have 3 Ds now that you're tuned. The 6th chord, the 3rd chord, and the 1st chord are all Ds. What we're going to learn is a slow blues. So here are the notes. I'm going to start off with open D, your 1st chord. You're going to be alternating from the 2nd and 3rd fret. And you're going to be playing the 5th chord. This one on the 2nd and the 5th chord on the 3rd. Alternating with the open D. So watch, if you're visual like me, you'll understand right away. Try to use only the first 3 notes, the 6th, 5th, and 4th chords. So that when you're playing and alternating from the 2nd and 3rd fret on the 5th chord, both the 5th chord right here and here, you're just going the 3 chords up and down. So you're going down or up, however you want to strum it. Find your strumming pattern, and it sounds like this. Just alternating between the 2nd and the 3rd one on the 5th chord. Open, 5th, again 5th, but always the 2nd and 3rd. Do that for a while, you get used to it. We're doing a slow blues. Then you're going to be going, that's the next part. So now you're going to slide up to the 5th fret, and with your finger, you're going to completely bar the 5th fret. Now you're going to stay on the 5th fret, and you're going to add the 7th fret 5th chord, and the 8th fret 5th chord. That's where you're going to have problems stretching out your fingers. Eventually you'll be able to stretch them out really far. From there, you'll go up to the 7th fret and alternate again the 9th and 10th fret with the 5th chord by barring the 7th. Back down to bar the 5th. Alternate 7th fret 5th chord, 8th fret 5th chord, back down to the 7th fret 5th chord, open D, and back to your beginning of your alternating. Once you learn that, I'll show you some of the fill-ins. I'll keep it basic. This is the next part you'll learn. I'll teach you this one. 5, 6, 7. So you're always alternating with the open D, 2nd, 3rd fret, 5th, and 7th. It sounds complicated right now, but it's not. 2 and 3, 5 and 7. That is it. That's all you're touching on. So you're going on the 5th fret, 5th chord again. You've only been using the 5th chord in all the frets. So you don't have to remember which chord you're playing on. It's one finger, index finger, and you're playing on the 5th chord up and down on the 2nd, 3rd, 5th, and 7th fret. The strumming pattern for this descent is you're going to be playing the 5th, 4th, and 3rd chord. You're trying not to hit the 6th while you're doing this. 5, 6, 7. So only for the descent, you're trying not to hit the 6th chord. So you're doing 5th fret, 5th chord, 3rd fret, 5th chord, 2nd fret, 5th chord, 1st fret, 5th chord, and you're descending doing that. And you're barring all of them, 5, 6, and 7 fret, and you're barring all the chords as you are going up. From the beginning. That's it. Not that complicated. And you can fill in more and more as you want to add on and filling in. So it's filling in. So let's see how much of a good memory you have. And let's start doing that simple pattern at the beginning. Remember? Open D, second and third fret with the fifth chord alternating. This. Remember I talked to you about fill-ins? Oh, that's nice, eh? It's not complicated. Want to learn how to do it? That's, again, on the third fret, fifth chord, but open the fifth chord. Fifth chord, okay? And you open and touch the fifth chord. Open and down. And then open the fourth chord on the third fret. And back to the big chord, open D. Your strumming pattern. Becomes normal at one point. And all together, it sounds like this. Fifth again, like you learned. Third, open. Fill in. 5, 6, 7. Slide the fifth. Descend without touching the 6. 5, 6, 7 barred. Second fret, sixth chord bent, open, off. You can even eventually do it with the slide. With the slide. Ready? Let's just add the slide to everything you learned. And where you're going to apply the slide is when you go to the fifth, 5, 6, 7. When you go, you're going to use your slide and you're going to go. That's it. So start from scratch. The fill-in sounds cool. Fifth, third, pattern, fill in, 5, 6, 7. Now you see, you have another finger here to continue your pattern that you usually do. Like, I'm cheating. I don't even use it, see? So when you go, you can switch right away and alternate with your finger. That's a little complicated, but just adding in the slide there. So it becomes so interesting. And all I'm doing is always using the same notes, but I'm filling in. I'm adding the slide, I'm alternating the notes, and that little fill-in, that little cool fill-in that we go on the third fret, open fifth chord, press the fifth chord, open fourth, and then open D. Sounds cool. So now can we add a little bit of vocals with that to combine the pattern and to combine the brain to coincide with the beat and add some notes, always while keeping your time. You're always going like this. Metronome. not hard. So I'm gonna add my voice really slowly, not too much, so I don't screw up my blues. No matter what you say, as long as you stay in notes. 7th fret now and down to 5-3 in open D, the pattern. 5, 6, 7. Second bend and off.